Train now arriving at platform 5 into 2205, diverted East Coast Mainline service to London, King's Cross.
Just want to show this building I picked up from a model railway exhibition in Worthing, run by the Worthing Model Railway Club. Got this for £20. And it's a pre-made industrial building for 20 quid. It needs a bit of work on it, but it just suits the cement works. I'm going to take those tarmac labels off. I think it's overdone, too modern as well. And I'm going to put some lights in here. So yeah, let's get rid of the tarmac logos. And yeah, I'm going to put some lighting in the stairways, the top, and in the buildings here. It's a lovely little kit. So I'm going to see what I can do with that. But it suits the layout really well. More industrialised. Okay, I've taken the tarmac logos off. There's a bit of glue mark here, but it could be weathering, so I'm going to leave that as it is, I think. It works well, might tone it down a little bit. But yeah, they were a bit, didn't suit it, weren't quite right. But it's great here, you've got little stairways here. Like a platinum at the top, or whatever that is. The walkway, the gantry. A little tower there. With, I assume, a generator or something. Electrical. The silos. I really like this. I don't know who makes this. It could be Gauge Master. It looks British. Yeah, a bit of tidying up, a bit of weathering, and more industrial. 20 quid, that's not bad, is it? What I've done is weather the building, like here where the tarmac sign was. I've weathered that with a little bit of green sort of moss and toned it down with an earthy colour, all weathering powders. And round the silos, etc., weathering powders, dark earth. Bit of black there as well for soot. And round the little generator here, or the electrical equipment, put a little bit of rust on there. So it's sort of exposed there on the gantry. Again, just that little highlight. And weathered all the way down here, in the crevices where the dirt would form. It already had concrete weathering on there, which is really good. Whoever's done that, wasn't me. Weathered the roof a bit more. And down the bottom here is the asphalt. I've painted, that was basically a grey colour, so I painted that an asphalt colour, weathered that down as well. So you've got the walkways and outside the office. And I've glued the whole lot down with super glue. Around the building here, a bit more dirt. But mainly around here, I've done a lot more weathering just to get that plasticky look away. I think it's worked. I like this building. It's great. It's by Gauge Master, I found out. But it's a nice building. Okay, I've added these safety rails here from West Hill Wagon Works, and I've just sprayed them a very light dirty earth colour to bring that plasticky look down. Seems to work really well. So I'll put some here near the track, so where the vehicles are coming out, and obviously where the offices are here, the works office, and some barriers here for where the vehicles are going to be stacked up ready for loading. So that seems to have finished that building off quite well. I enjoyed doing that, to be honest with you. There's a little barrier behind as well, which you can't really see here, but it's behind just the bottom bit down there. Stop people walking on the track. But I think that's worked out really well. I think it looks really good on the layout now. Around this area here, I've done little areas where the water's leaked. It's gone mossy, or mossified, is that a word? So I've done little streaks where those pipes where it's leaked a little bit. I enjoyed doing that. It's gone in really well with the brickwork. I've added some spotlights to the building. So there's one here by the door. There's one here by the exit or entrance at the top of the stairs. And there's another one here on this walkway to the gantry. They're all working and wired up. I shall show you that in a minute. On the loading area, I've painted the plasticky road, if you want to call it, loading bay, the same colour as the concourse. So it blends in there. Just put a few marks there where the tyres have been, and a bit of concrete staining, or sorry, cement staining, sorry. Internal lights in the operations room here and here. I don't know if they're both operations room. Obviously there's something going on there. Would have thought that's operations. So they've got a LED strip in both of those areas and in the office as well at the bottom there. And underneath we have some LED lighting for the loading bay area. So I'll show you that when it's lit up. Okay, so I've got a light at the top here, and in the loading area there's a yellow type fluorescent light. Around the office area there's another light there, which is a floodlight. And same again on the top there. So I'll just pull back a bit, you can see the building. So as I say, there's a light just there at the top, one at the bottom with the officers, and one at the side there. And on the chimney I've repaired the two lights, aircraft warning lights on the chimney, which are blown, so I've changed those. So there you have it, the building. Quite pleased with that. It's very industrial. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with it. Just a view there from above. By God willing sidings, or should I say marshalling yard now, I've added this little tool hut. A very old building made by Richard Delacamp, and I've weathered this a bit more and put some guttering on here. So it's a very old, sort of nearly Victorian type building. Probably not as old as that could be. It's got a door around the side here, and it's just basically a store for tools, etc., parts for the siding. So I wasn't going to add anything there, but I think that was pretty good. So a fairly flat roof, slightly sloped, I've added the drain pipes on there. That's the back end, just a little window there. I think it was a bottom half of a signal box or something like that. But it just suits that little scene just there, coming into the sidings, or stabling point for the locos. Yeah, I didn't know what to do with that, but added it there, and I think it's quite suited. Thank you for watching this video. Catch you soon. Thank you.